Uh, 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 uh. And plan has got a huge at home. A second. Fuck you. God, I might need to re-record that video I just made. Fuck. Might need to re-record it. Only for one reason though.
E aí, DJ Luan PJ?
Esse é o DJ Shonti, o mais bravo.
Good thing I don't know who the fuck that is, so hell. Yeah, I never watched that movie. Like, I know what it is, but I just don't know the movie. Well, I just did my voiceover, or the voiceover. I did a video beforehand, but I think I need to do it again because I downloaded the YouTube video from yesterday about that clan leader, right? But then I just recorded a voiceover before I went live of like giving context to what happens in the video. But for some reason, I don't know why, when I record it, it doesn't have noise suppression. So I might need to do it again real quick. Hold on. See? On um hold on. Yeah. I need to see real quick. See if I just need to do another re-recording real quick. Listen quick. Hey guys. This is a quick little video before the actual showing of everything that happened that I want to tell you guys about. Yeah, I gotta redo it. Y'all give a shit if I do a recording real quick? I'm not asking y'all. Fuck y'all. Alright, so here's what we gonna do, okay? I'm gonna do it right here. I'm gonna end the stream real quick, just so I can download the VOD, and then I'm gonna restart and actually start the stream, okay? Do that real quick. Let me go ahead and not have it on 4 screens, though. Do it this way. Oh, did that not work? Oops. Basically, it's going to be everything I explained. Dark, you're probably going to learn something about this. But, alright. Let's start it. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys. I'm currently live right now, which y'all can check out. I'm usually live every day. But I want to give a little context before the last 7 minutes of the video where the actual stuff happens. So, I was in a clan called Glum. And in that clan, where they were a top 10 clan, or we were whenever I joined it. Very competitive. Like, even during this event, which I thought was ridiculous, we had to log our points every 6 hours to show we were hatching. Take screenshot proof every 12. But we're just talking. What do you mean what do you mean I hit my mic? I didn't. What are you talking about? Alright. 3, 2, 1. Hey guys. I just want to give a little context before the actual video, which be at the last minutes if you just want to skip there. I'm doing this real quick while I'm live on YouTube. I'm always live every day playing Pet Sim if you want to check it out. But basically, I was in a clan called Glum. They are a top 10 clan in Pet Sim. Very competitive, which is why I joined. I like competitive clans. And so what ended up happening is I was in this clan, I joined it, and I ended up enjoying it, like, really well. I was really enjoying being able to play the game and be very competitive. And so, even though it was, like, really strict, I noticed that very much. Like, they're very prone to kicking immediately, which I understand. But, I mean, given the fact we have to log our points up here every 6 hours and take a screenshot of it every 12, when I know other top 10 clans, you only gotta do it once every 24 hours. So that's neither here nor there. So the beginning of the story starts on Twitter. I was looking at the Twitter page for Kopi. Shout out Kopi. And he had a post talking about saying another day of drama. So I'm nosy, so I'm looking down the thing on Twitter to try to find what somebody's talking about, and nobody says anything. So what ends up happening is that I see I see at the very bottom it says show probably spam, which I always check that because I always know something's either going to be funny or not. And there's a guy down there. He has a Twitter account. Shout out to him. It's called Pet Simulator 99 Clan Updates. And I read his post, and his post essentially says, I've been doing some investigation on the clan boss and B2SS, aka boss's second clan, but he doesn't say that. He just says B2SS. I have a suspicious feeling that they are working together and colluding during clan wars and even swapping out players to try to get advantage and try to get higher ranking on the leaderboard. And at first, I'm like, this guy can't be for real. Like, he can't be serious right now. But then I saw there was a response to that, and somebody said they are owned by the same person. They're owned by Night Fox. And he responds essentially saying, wow, that's really going to help my investigation. Are you able to help me with some proof? And so I'm like, okay, this guy is a troll. And so I look at his profile, and I see some other funny stuff, like the 8 Herd clan. He said that they are proceeding to get higher up in the ranks, but I feel like that they're going to have trouble with law enforcement because one of their clan members is Queen Elizabeth, and she's been dead for a couple years. And I'm like, okay, man. And one of my favorites was his post showing the top 20 clans and saying the top 20 clans currently are being dominated by North America except for the top clan, which is Australia or New Zealand or whatever. They all have the same flag. And then you look down the list and you see a ton of the clans are from not North America. They're from overseas, including Japan. And I start bust out laughing. This is hilarious to me. I love trolling. I love fucking with people. And I clearly know this account is going to make kids on Twitter be like, that's not true. And he's just going to keep fucking with them. And as I'm reading these, I'm screenshotting and posting them in my clan because I'm like, oh, or in the clan Discord. And I'm like, oh, this is hilarious. This is funny as hell. And I end up doing that, and everybody's laughing. Everybody's like, dude, this guy, what is up with this guy? What's his problem? And so I see that he's doing, like, quote-unquote exposés on, or posts about the top 20 clans. And Glum, at that point, was number 9. I don't know what they are now, but... oh, they're number 8. But, anyway, I'm like, oh, okay. I'm going to try to message him. I even said this in my clan Discord. I'm going to try to message him to get him to make a post about Glum. You know, because it'd be funny. And for reference, this guy had only started using this account 3 hours ago. He made it in 2022, but there had never been a single post until 2 hours ago. So this was not like, and he had 40 followers. This wasn't a gigantic page. This was none of that. It was just a regular, like, small Twitter account. And so I ended up being like, alright, let me try to message him to see if I can get him to make a fake post about Glum as a joke. This is clearly a joke. Anybody that couldn't see it was a joke might need that IQ test. But basically, I end up saying, hey, you might need to check on Glum because they're very suspicious because their clan leader has the most points on the good side. I would look into it. Which, if you don't know, the clan leader, Gloomy, has currently number 1 points. Now, I'm not saying he did anything. I truly don't believe he's exploiting or anything. I think he's just been extremely RNG carried. But I was saying that as a joke. Like, hey, you need to check them. They're suspicious. They're number 1 in hatching. Like, obviously, it's a joke, and anybody could see that as a joke. So I post that in the Discord, and less than a minute later, this dork Gloomy goes on a insane tirade, which you'll see. And even to this day, which is the next day, I'm still at a loss for words at him. I've been playing video games my entire life. And I've been in a lot of higher clans in each type of video game I play. I have never seen someone act so much like a child and have no control of their temper as a clan leader until I played this game. Which somebody later on came to my stream and we were talking about like adults on clearly like Gloomy. And he ended up saying, hey, it might have been better if you just, delete it because it was going to cause drama. And I was like, if he would have been like, hey, could you delete it? People might see it and think wrong things about me or the clan. And I'm like, yeah, sure. But that's not what he did. And 2, pet sim drama? For anybody out there, if you're dealing with drama online or a video game, when you turn that computer screen off, 9 times out of 10, that drama's gone. You don't have to see it anymore after that, right? Maybe other, social media, sure, it might be different, but we're talking about a fucking child's game on Roblox. Let's be so for real right now. Either way, so immediately when he did that, I don't even care about the rewards. Glum is probably going to place top 10 and get the top 10 rewards. I don't care about that. I don't. I even have friends say, why didn't you wait until the end of the clan war to leave? Because it's about respect. And clearly, Gloomy has no respect for anyone and has so much of an ego because he's a clan owner in a video game. And he gets upset anybody trying to disrespect his quote-unquote authority, that he would lash out in such an immature and non-calm manner that he did. I don't think I've ever seen this. I understand that it's a top 10 clan, so you gotta be a little strict, but that isn't even strict. And I'm not even saying I should have had any special treatment. But I will say, I placed number 4 in our clan, the last clan war. And this current clan war, I might be mistaken, but I was number 2 because I've hatched 5 points worth on the clan leaderboard. So, I really don't know. I feel like if somebody was mature and non-egotistical, they would have seen that message and had a calm response. But he didn't. And so I'm gonna end this before I keep yapping. Everybody else in Glum, I wish you nothing but the best. I appreciate it. The amount of time I was there is very fun, very competitive. Gloomy, fuck you, drop the ego, and learn how to actually be a clan leader if you're going to decide to keep doing this. And yeah, if any other top 10 clans looking for a clan member, be sure to let me know. Alright, enjoy the shit show. And then I'm going to do this real quick, and Dark, real quick, kill yourself.